Hi, I'm Steph Gorin from Loop Fiber Studio in New York, and I make carded bats, roving, and a whole lot of art yarn. So about a year ago at SOAR in 2011, I met Richard and I approached him and I said, I really like your wheel, but there's a couple of things that I would love to be just a little bit different. So we spent a couple of hours talking about how to make the Country Spinner even better. And I am super lucky that Elizabeth and Richard invited me to New Zealand, and I am here testing the new wheel. My art yarn is kind of very textured and extremely bulky, so I've always been eyeing the Country Spinner because it has a gigantic bobbin. I have to say I am really impressed with the new design. The wheel used to have just one ratio, and now it has 3 ratios. It has a slower ratio than it did before, which allows more control, and it's also great for low twist singles. And it also has a faster ratio, which is super for flying. Another thing that Richard changed on the new wheel is the size of the orifice. It's now even bigger than before to accommodate even bigger art yarn. So I have really long legs, and this wheel has a very wide frame, and the treadles have been spaced apart a little bit more in the new version of the wheel, which is really comfortable. There is also a built-in lazy gate. It's an onboard lazy gate on both sides of the frame, so you can store your extra bobbins, and it's also great for flying. So I think this is a totally awesome wheel. I can't wait to get mine home. And I think that if you are either an art yarn spinner or a production spinner who does a lot of spinning and flying, you're gonna love this wheel.